Teaching Korean cooking with family recipes in the new cookbook, Uma, a Korean mom's kitchen wisdom and 100 family recipes. There you see mother and daughter, well, Sarah An and her mom have captivated millions of viewers with a look at traditional Korean cooking on social media. Sarah and her mom, Nam Soon An, are joining us now to recreate a cold noodle dish. Thank you so much, both of you, for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So you guys have pretty much gone viral on social media. What's the secret?
I think it's my mom's amazing recipes and mixed in a little storytelling that people can relate to, and I think people really resonate with that type of content.
So I noticed in our teases, you're smiling, telling stories, and you're doing all the cooking.
Yes, so my mom does all the recipe development, and I narrate what she does and explain it to people, as she's the cook and I'm more so the storyteller.
Yes,
Yeah.
And even in addition to the recipes, I know you kind of take your viewers on a trip through the grocery store so that we understand the ingredients as well, because I think sometimes that's what's intimidating to people about cooking that they're not used to.
Yes, so we want to make it easy and accessible because Korean food is just that. And we're here today excited to show you how to make angel hair bibimbap, which is a cold mixed noodle dish.
Okay, before we get started, I want to talk about the secret ingredient, and it has to do with the hands of the cook.
It has to do with the hands, yes. So that's called sonmat. Sonmat is the taste of the hands. Son means hand, and mat means taste. And it's really a mother's love. It's a person's love that flavors the food, and it's the flavors that really come out of the hand that even if I make the same recipe, it won't taste as good as a person who has sonmat.
I love that sentiment. I think that is so beautiful.
It is
All right, well, let's get started with our recipe today.
So today we're making angel hair bibimbap, which is a cold mixed noodle dish. We're going to start off with the sauce. It's going to be gochujang based, which is a Korean red pepper chili paste. So it's going to be spicy. My mom's going to add the gochujang. Have you had gochujang before?
I have, although I pronounce it incorrectly.
Is it gochujang?
Yes, that's how I pronounce it. When you said it, I was like, wait, I think that's the stuff that I use, but I pronounce it wrong.
So that adds the sweetness and spiciness to it, but mainly the sweetness.
Yes.
And then this is plum extract. It's very good.
My son introduced me to it when we were cooking together.
Amazing. So. It's delicious. It's traditional. What my mom just added here is the plum extract syrup. That's a sweetener that we add in. And this right here is tuna extract sauce. Pretty much, if you don't have it, you can use fish sauce, but that's what adds the umami smokiness to it.
Gotcha, okay.
All right, then of course, good old sesame oil for some nuttiness. White distilled vinegar. This adds the tang to the noodles. A little bit of sugar. I know we added the plum extract sauce. The plum extract adds a multi-dimensional sweetness. The sugar just adds, a nice sweetness to the overall dish.
Sure.
And then this is gochugaru. So gochugaru is Korean red pepper chili flakes. Different from gochujang, which is the paste. The flakes is what adds the spiciness to the dish.
Oh, interesting.
So if it's too spicy, just add less. If it's too sweet, add less sugar.
Seems like you added a lot, but I don't know. I guess it's balancing.
Oh, no, this is very little to us.
Okay.
Yes. And then good old garlic. Koreans love garlic, and a lot of Korean dishes always have that. And then this here is toasted sesame seeds. All right.
And you can buy those toasted, right? You don't need to toast them yourself.
So the Korean market sells them toasted. They're nice and golden brown, and it adds a great nuttiness to dishes and a little bit of bite and crunch. Yes.
So the Korean market is a Korean grocery store. Where would we find one if people are looking?
The largest Korean grocery store is H Mart. I don't know if there's one in Chicago. There should be probably a couple here.
That's the one in Arlington Heights? Is that? Yes, I've been there. Okay.
And then if you're in a very Korean populated area, there's also stores like Hannam Chain and Zion Market where they carry artisan ingredients and ingredients like this where it's much easier to find. But if you can't find them, you can find these all online.
Oh, that's easy. Okay,
Yes.
wonderful.
So we're just going to mix it all up until it's fully incorporated and the sugar dissolves. You could use a spoon or you want to use a whisk. It's okay. Oh yeah, see, it's very simple. You don't even need a whisk.
Okay, perfect. Just needs the spoon.
All right, so once it's all mixed up, you're going to add the angel hair noodles. So traditionally, we use homyeol noodles, which is the dish that's commonly used in bibimbap, but we wanted to make it a bit more modern, so we use angel hair here.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
And the reason why we use angel hair is just because it tastes amazing, but it's also accessible. And then what you want to do is just go ahead and mix it up. You can use gloves or you could use tongs or whatever you have available.
So tell me how this process in doing the cookbook and the social media and sort of becoming so famous with millions of viewers has impacted your relationship with your mother. She seems so perfectly patient.
She's very patient,
by the way.
yes. I think, sharing recipes online has always been a goal of mine. I've always wanted to share these amazing recipes that's long rooted in our history. And Korean food is just amazing.
It smells so good, by the way.
And so by explaining it to people what this dish is and making it accessible for everyone, it's been very meaningful. So now we're going to add just 2/3 of the shredded cabbage and a bit of the cucumber. This is what adds, vegetables and color to the dish, but also adds a bit of crunch and a little refreshing notes to it.
How about you, Phil? You must feel really good about passing these on, not only to other generations of Koreans, but
Yes.
those of us who are not, who are introduced to something completely new.
I think it feels great because I think especially as Korean Americans, it's just very important that we pass on these traditions. If we don't learn this now, the same way with language, we're not going to learn it.
Right.
So you have to put in the deliberate action and heart into it to really preserve these traditions and recipes.
Okay, and obviously your mom does not speak English.
No,
mostly.
yeah.
That's what I figured. I
Yes,
was like, okay,
but she understands a bit. But what she just added is the vegetables. You can mix it in or you can garnish it as is. But then once you're done, you just add in your boiled egg on top for a little extra protein and a little squirt of lemon, and that's it.
And there you have it, a beautiful and perfect dish. And there are 99 more recipes
Yes,
in the
there's a
book.
lot. Yes,
so
every dish you can imagine when it comes to Korean food.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, ladies, and
Thank you so
congratulations
much.
on your
Thank you.
success. It's
Thank
beautiful
you.
to see together. You can check out more at Honest, spelled with their last name, AHNEST, honestkitchen.com. We'll have a link on our website with the recipe at WGNTV.com/midday. I wish I could cook with such grace and such patience. I'm